going on, guys? We're back for another video finally. It's been a long time, but I've got that tinny. I'll show you. It's a 3.5 Nomad. It's got a 15 on the back. It's just perfect for these little estuaries. I've built some carpet in here and yeah, keen to give it a go. And yeah, I'm just going to be flicking around the estuaries trying to catch some flathead and stuff, but the main goal is just to test out the tinny, to be honest. I was going to bring pots, but didn't end up bringing pots. It's a good day today. A little bit overcast, but no, we're going to see how we go. This is the point where I realised that I actually left the bungs out, and I think this was like a premise to what the rest of my day was going to be like. I still had a good day, but you'll see in the next couple clips what happens. But yeah, the bungs are out, fair bit of water went in, but I sorted that all out and kept going. It started raining, so I had to put away the camera, but we hit a sandbar just before. I wish I got it on film, but I've never driven this creek system with a boat, so it's all new to me. I'm gonna try and find a little creek entrance to have a flick at. Bought some lures. Had to buy a double clutch just because they always work, to be honest. But yeah, we're out in the mangroves. Let's see if we can catch a fish. And a little double clutch. Nice little brim on the double clutch. The lure's about the same size as him, but we'll get him. Oh, he's just put. We'll get him released. Little guy released. Go. Now let's see if we can get his cousin, the mangrove jack. Oh, I've got a big flathead here, guys. I need to let some line go. Oh, nice. I'm gonna grab the camera from this. Nice little flathead. Just gonna put this down for a second and grab the net. Good thing with flathead is you want to try and keep them under the water as much as you can, and because they will flick that lure out. That's how to not net a flathead. Got him. Nice. That's what we like to see. Right now, I'll get the hooks out of this guy and then show you him. Here we go. The humble flathead. Show you him a bit closer. Just devoured that double clutch. Look at the colours on them. I love catching these things. You want to watch out for these back spikes here. I've gotten smashed before. But yeah, that's a little flathead. Mint. We'll get these hooks out of him and get him going. Now if I had the esky today, I'd 100% clean catch and cook this guy. Got me. Look at that. He just got me. Fuck me, that must have went deep. Wait, remember those spikes I was telling you about? Yeah, don't let it spike ya. That stings. I'm definitely eating this guy now. I was gonna let him go, but he's just fucked up. Holy moly. I don't know if I'm even allowed to show that on YouTube. It's bleeding quite a lot, eh? Just gotta keep it above my head so that it stops bleeding. I just hope it didn't hit a vein. Let's get this guy dispatched and then I'll deal with my hand. I'm gonna be really careful here, and I brain spiked him, but he can still twitch and shit, so yeah, I hope he doesn't keep going and get me again. That hurt. That was an eventful little segment. Let's get back to fishing. As you can probably tell, I'm not fishing anymore, so I'm backing up the boat. It was about 12 o'clock anyway, so Righto, boat's all secured, that's on, bungs are out, everything's neat. Now I'm gonna go up, here, a little camp area up here, see if I can make a fire and cook this flathead. That should be good. In the back of the GQ we got the essentials. We got the golf clubs and I think I've got a lighter. I've got salt and pepper and a knife. Sweet. I'm getting lit up by midgies here, so I'm going to try and be quick with this. Got some firewood. Even got some paper bark. It's like the best paper fire starter. Alright, now that that's going, I'm just going to let it cook down to coals. As you probably all know, I burnt the shit out of my thumb. But yeah, good survivor, so I am. No, we're going to let this burn down, and then while that burns down, I'm just going to fillet that flathead. Not fillet it, sorry, gut it, because you're not supposed to cook fish on the coals with the guts in it, because it just spreads it all through the meat. So we're going to do that now. It's cool too because it didn't have any ice, so you just replace the water. It's winter, currently winter in Queensland, so you just replace the water every like 10 minutes and it keeps it cool. Righty, we're down at the water's edge. Let's get these guts out now. But I'm going to wash it off, so don't worry about that. Just up through the bumhole. Try not to puncture anything. No, I've just punctured it. All the way up through the head. I want to get most of it out. Crabs are going to love that. All I'm doing is running my fingers down the spine to get all the blood out, because I didn't bleed in properly. The fish done. We can wait for this fire to cook down, like I said, and chuck him on. I'm gonna cook it in the coals and then chuck some salt and pepper once I've cooked it. Should be a good way to do it. You might have seen the rig in a few clips at the start, but I haven't actually showed it on the channel yet. It's my 1993 GQ TD42. It's got a TikTok exhaust. And I'll show you the engine bay in a second. Here we have the beauty. I ended up going with a G turbo. She's a big girl. Snorkel's non-existent just yet, only because I had a few problems with certain companies' airboxes not fitting, and yeah, I got a radius dump, goes down into a 3-inch. I really need to sort that out. I need to put a plug on that. Yeah, that's everything for the engine bay. To the iPhone camera now because the other camera went flat, but let me know what you think about the rig. I love it. It's taken me a while to build it, so I'm glad I'm actually out using it. And the new tinny went alright today. I quite happy with it. Right, yeah. Let's chuck him on belly side up. Holy heck, is that hot. Sort of worked out perfectly because it's just going to smoke this fish now instead of the flame being around. It's good too for when I leave. I don't have to take as long putting out a raging hot fire. I give it about 10 to 15 minutes and then rotate it, and then see what she's looking like. Seems to be cooking pretty fast already, so I'm excited. I haven't had a fish on an open fire in a long time, so very keen. So it's been about 10 minutes so far. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the meat has detached from the head there. So I flipped it. Gonna let it sit for another 5 minutes, just slowly cooking. It's gonna just basically slow cook, and then we're done. Oosh. How's that for a bit of lunch? The old Flathead. Chuck this up on the boat. Rightio. Let's peel back some of the skin. Should get straight into the meat. Holy moly, that actually worked so well. Wow. Yum. Flathead fresh has got to be one of my favourite fish to eat. Even the wings have meat in them. I'm getting lit up by midgies. Chuck some salt on it. Rightio. Chuck some salt on it. Because I'm on the carnivore diet, salt is like my favourite. Let's have a go at the wing. Some meat there. Yum. Right, grab a big bit of this side fillet. Wow. Forgot how good Flathead was. Rightio guys, I'm going to finish this off and then I'm going to head out of here. So that's it for today's episode. I'm glad to be back, finally. I mean, I have to catch fish to make episodes. I've been out a few times, just haven't caught fish. Filmed everything else, but I sort of want to have an end goal at each episode, and this is worth it. Just like and subscribe. I'm going to keep this up, hopefully, now that I've got this little tinny, like I said before. But yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.